excited about selling the property today to one of you lucky people in the crowd. So I hope you've all come prepared as well. And our marketing agent, Patrick, wish anyone who's attended today with the intention of purchasing all the very best of luck with their bidding here today. We'll certainly make the process as seamless as we can, and we've got Michael and Patrick in the crowd today, happy to assist you with your bidding. The auction today will quite simply take three parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home. And the third and final part, where I hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. New owner here at 62 Husband Road. The particulars of sale read as follows. The vendor's estate agent is Ray White Forest Hill, located at 27 Marnies Road in Forest Hill. We are selling for on behalf of our vendors the property described in the certificate of title, more specifically the volume number 0893 folio 637, being lot 4 on plan of subdivision 057001, better known to you and I as 62 Husband Road here in Forest Hill. We are selling today via a public whereby a 10% deposit will be required upon signing of the contracts, and we'll do that immediately after the auction. The purchaser will just join Patrick and I in the house. We'll complete the contracts, take your deposit there. We can do that via electronic transfer, or if you've come today prepared with a checkbook, that's also more than acceptable. The settlement period that we're giving today, quite flexible. As you can see, the current tenants are actually on their way moving out. That'll be all empty and cleared out within the week. So you're more than welcome to take over the property in a 30-day settlement if you'd like. The vendors have given me permission today to offer up to 90 days. So you've got 1 to 3 months to get your affairs in order and settle on the property. Now, one thing I certainly will mention right now is obviously this fence has seen better days. Cracked post down there, that's been obviously addressed. We've had some quotes taken. That'll certainly be repaired and be fully functional before settlement date to you. Also, the rear fence, you can see that the block directly over the back has actually been doing a fairly extensive extension and some renovation works. They're replacing the fence adjacent over to the left there and the back fence, so that'll all be a new fence for you as well prior to settlement. That's their obligation as well to be able to prepare and complete that work. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction today will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. Therefore, subject to meeting our vendor's reserve price, I'll announce the property on the market, indicating that the highest bid after that point will be successful in purchasing the home. Once I have knocked the contract on my hand, by law I can't reopen the bidding, so please make your intentions clear and I'll certainly give you ample opportunity to make your bids well known. Ladies and gentlemen, the vendors do have a reserve price and I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions regarding the property or the rules before we get things underway? Fantastic. I'm to move forward then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, standing behind me, our typical 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in Forest Hill. 1960s build, nothing too scary here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a modest home. It's been here. It's had the test of time. It's going to suit each and every one of you for particularly different reasons. Rent it out straight away, no problems. We'll find you a tenant. Maybe do a renovation. Great stepping stone. Something that I think we've all been seeing in the area, which is knock down and rebuild. There'd be a dozen or more homes in the street, and we're certainly seeing that in neighbouring streets as well. That's where we've probably got to in the area, ladies and gentlemen. These homes have served their purpose, have done an excellent job. They've certainly accommodated many families over the years, but some people are deciding to rejuvenate that entire block and really put up a nice, big, beautiful home on this plot of land. It's over 600 square metres, nice and rectangular for a builder to be able to work on, so it certainly ticks a lot of boxes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to bid and buy today, quite simply I'll need you to raise your hand when I've made a suggested incremented bid. The second opportunity is you can speak with Patrick and Michael throughout the bidding and they'll happily call out your bids on your behalf. And the third and final opportunity is that you just call out the bid that you'd like to throw at me and I'll tell you if it's too much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. Let's get things underway. I'm excited, I hope you are. Let's get it underway, ladies and gentlemen. Who'd like to start the bidding off here today at Husband Road? Start me wherever you like, been quoting in excess of $1 million. Happy to start in the nines if it makes you more comfortable. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? 950, you call it out, let me know. Certainly can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that those buyers that bid first take control of the auction, at least give themselves the best opportunity of being able to buy the property. They'll certainly tell those around them that they may be competing with that they're here to do business. They're here to buy the property. You can't buy it unless you bid. I'm here to help you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had sales in excess of 1.1, 1.2 in the street, 58 Husband Road selling for 1,209. So we certainly can't be up plenty here at 62 Husband Road. A short walk down to the Aqua Link, ladies and gentlemen, short walk up the road, Brisbane Square, and we've got schools right on your doorstep, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful place to be. Playground just down Amber Street as well. It's all here for you and your families. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? A start above 900s where we're at. Happy to start things off on a vendor bid. Much prefer to see one of you lucky people take pole position and give yourself the best chance. I know you're out there. I can see multiple parties here today. Half a dozen of you, in fact, that have expressed today. And that's okay. I'm here. I'm happy to take my time. I'll kick it off then at 925 then, and let's move it up to 950 from here. 925 on a vendor bid now. Let's go to 950,000 with you. Who'd like to take control, ladies and gentlemen? At 925 now. $925,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's about $1,500 a square metre at 925 now. 925,000. First call there at 925. Second time at 925. Third time at 925. All said and done, ladies and gentlemen. No further bids. Happy to pass the property in and negotiate behind closed doors. I certainly wouldn't advise it. You will not know what the other buyers are offering. At $925,000, all I need to rise to 950, and you can take control. One of two things will happen. If we finish on your bid, you'll reserve the right to negotiate inside first, exclusively, or you'll just buy the property straight out here on the street. At $925,000 now.
950.
Welcome in there, sir, and good luck to you at 950,000. What do we say? 25's in the rise from here now. At 950,000, there's our starter. Took a while, but that's okay. At 950 now. 975 from here, ladies and gentlemen. At 950 we have. First call down there at 950,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I sold a townhouse in Forest Hill last weekend for 1.22 on 360 square metres. So unless you're standing back having some fun, let's get things. $950,000. First call. Second call now. At 950, let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. 975, what do you think? At 9 3/4, let's move it along. At 950, I have. 9.5, throw the bid there. 950. Maybe 500,000-600,000 depending on what you're doing. You're going to be certainly looking at $1.8, $1.9 million property immediately after that. At 950,000, third and final time. I'm going to vendor bid then at 975 and send it back to you for $1 million, sir. At 975 now. 975, need to move it up to $1 million from here. Vendors are keen to sell inside. what will make them less keen. Participation makes them a little bit more malleable, a little bit more flexible to putting the property on the market and seeing it sold out here on the street. If you put your hands in your pockets, they put their hands in theirs. At 975 now, and let's move along to $1 million from here. Worth every penny and more, ladies and gentlemen, at 975,000. First time there at 975. Second call now at 975. Third time now at 975,000. Ladies and gentlemen, if we pass the property in on a vendor bid, sorry, 1 million, welcome in there at $1 million. At $1 million now, gentlemen's bid there, taking back control at $1 million. At $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. First time there at $1 million. Second call at $1 million. Third time there at $1 million. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to get us right up so that we're nice and close to where we are, where we can be to be able to look at putting the property on the market or selling today. I'm going to vendor bid at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, I'm not going to vendor bid again either. At $1,050,000, if you choose to bid past this point, one of two things will happen. You'll buy it right now, or I'll pass it into you and we'll head inside and have a discussion. At $1,050,000 now, vendor bid there at $1,050,000. Your opportunity to take control, buy it today, or at least find out exactly what will buy it. I can certainly tell you the owners are here to sell. At $1,050,000 now. First time there at $1,050,000. Second call at $1,050,000. Third time at $1,050,000. I will not vendor bid again. If I pass it in on a vendor bid, it'll be an even playing field. 3, 4, 5 if you're going to walk up to Patrick, Michael and I and expect to make an offer. You'll hold no advantage over the competition. If you decide to bid past this point, you'll then start to play with an advantage. At $1,050,000. Third and final time. No further bids from me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I might be looking at holding the property over there at $1,050,000 without any further interest from you at $1,050,000. Over 600 square meters, perfectly rectangular, walking distance to shops, schools, the gym, the pool, transport, it's all here. Michael, can we take 5,000 just for him to have the opportunity to find out what the reserve is? At $1,050,000. What do you think, sir? $5,000 on top and you'll find out what the reserve is and you can choose to pay it or walk away. At $1,050,000, bid with me now. Your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. No further vendor. Final opportunity. 5 on top there at $1,055,000. Gentlemen's bid now. Gentlemen's bid there at $1,055,000. No further bids. I'll hold it over, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,055,000. First, second, third time at $1,055,000. Happy to take 5 further if it gets you into play at $1,055,000. Gentlemen's final call, last opportunity at $1,055,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to pop inside very quickly and I'll be back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, my instructions are clear, and that is that the vendors would love to sell the property today. We're not quite there just yet, but I can certainly assure you we're not far off. If you've been holding back, now is your final opportunity to be able to make your thoughts known. At $1,055,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. Without any further bids from there, we'll hold the property over. At $1,055,000, Patrick, what do you think? Guys, any interest down there? Need to know now. Need to know now. You've waited till the 11th hour. You've got some interest. We're going to have to talk about it now. It'll be $1,055,000. Let's keep it moving here. At $1,055,000. First call at $1,055,000. Second time at $1,055,000. Patrick, how are we going? What do you think, guys? Let's go. Let's move it along. Need to know now. Would you like to buy it? It's always sunny in Forest Hill. This is the weather all year round. Buy, it's like the Gold Coast of Melbourne. $1,055,000. Second time, $1,055,000. $1,055,000. We're going to hold the property over there. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day.